So Chovas have told us the second option when a person puts himself in danger is indeed that HaKadosh Baruch Hu might save him, but he'll lose everything. As Chazal say, because maybe indeed he won't have a nes. But if he will, a nes will happen, he'll be saved. He'll lose any reward that he gathered over his entire lifespan. And Yaakov Avinu already said that, and the Targum says, my zechusim that I garnered over all my years are smaller than all the chasadim that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave us. U'kamoishin is barner b'noishin egea l'chayim v'lamoves. Says the Chovas Avavos that the same way a person understands this easily with life and death, the same thing is with parnasa and with ishtadlis. A person has to do some type of ishtadlis to be healthy, to get food, to get clothing, to get a place to live. And not only that, but there is a spiritual health to make sure that a person has good midas. A person has to make sure to go away from anything that goes against all these things. In other words, not to risk all his life, not to risk his sustenance, not to risk his place that he lives, not to risk doing things that will make him into a bad person, to have midas roas and to lose midas tovas. Even though he has emunah, and he knows, which is true, that parnasa does not come through ishtadlis, and it only happens when HaKadosh Baruch Hu is goyze. Still, a person is obligated to do the ishtadlis. Just the same way we understand that a person who works the field has to put in a lot of effort to water it and to put in the seeds and so forth. And at the same time, he has to have Bitachon and has to daven to HaKadosh Baruch Hu that HaKadosh Baruch Hu should make the ground fertile and it should work and everything should grow well and should be protected from damage and so forth and so forth. Still, everyone will understand that a person should not just have a field and say, you know what, Hashem, please send me a field full of wheat. It doesn't work that way. A person has to put in the ishtadlis. A person has to go and put in the seeds and work the field and water it and so forth and so forth. And he says it's the exact same thing with any other effort in this world. Of course, a person needs emunah and bitachon to believe that everything that he's supposed to get, he will get. And at the same time, believe and understand and accept that HaKadosh Baruch Hu obligated us to do hishtadlis and to do the best we can to receive what HaKadosh Baruch Hu has already goyze. To, of course, put his bitachon in HaKadosh Baruch Hu and remember that HaKadosh Baruch Hu promised that he will provide parnasa and that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is able to provide parnasa, and not to believe for 1 second that parnasa comes through the ishtadlis, and at the same time understand that we're obligated to do the ishtadlis. Have a wonderful day.